Good morning, world. Good morning. First, I want to start this interview off in AK Productions Studios by saying Happy Father's Day to Oakland and San Francisco legend, Mr. Elzie Walker, one of the original members of a group called The Arcades, year 1966. Wow. Label, Triad Records. So tell me, Mr. Walker, it's a rumor going around that all you members of the groups was deceased.
Well, that's absolutely false, because you're looking at one right here, Elzie Walker and Wendell Adams of San Francisco. We're well and alive.
That's interesting, because I kind of like did a little research on the internet and stuff, and they call you guys up and stuff, but I never seen no pictures of nothing of you guys. So how come you guys never posted pictures and stuff?
Well, back in 1966, we had nothing like that. No internet.
Wow, at all?
No, we didn't have that.
Oh, wow.
We had some pictures, but we didn't have the internet.
Okay.
And I was fortunate enough to have some pictures laying around the house.
Well, was you aware that people was selling your music and stuff like to old vendors and stuff like that?
What? No, I wasn't. Not at all, sir.
Well, it's all on the internet now. I went to Google. I Googled you guys up, and I seen Arcades. You guys had a song called Soul PW, and I guess people haven't found that one yet. Wow. You know. So I mean, what's up with that?
Well, I don't know, but I tell you what, I have contracts here.
Contracts.
Old contract. We did have that.
Right.
It's the most legal thing we had, and if you could zoom in on that. There's the Soul PW.
Kind of bring it up to this camera a little bit. Let me see. Just hold one up. Let me see. Just toss it up to this camera up here. Let me see.
Okay,
can you come bring that a little closer a little bit?
I have Soul PW, and it's got to be a loser. And there's the original names on there.
Wow.
All the original names. Ernie Malvery, Elzie Walker, Wendell Adams, and Tommy Stevens. The four originals.
Four original, huh?
Arcade.
And I heard that also you guys was singing in some backgrounds in another group or something?
Well, yes, that was back in the day. That was Lonnie Hewitt. We sung background for him, and that was Ramona King. I sung with the Fairlanes before I even got with the Arcade.
Yeah, the Fairlanes. I mean, 'cause I kind of like did a little research on them too. Like I think you guys did some shows with the Whispers. I think it was the Whispers or something like that.
No, that was the Arcade. We did shows with the Whispers and Crescendo. It was the Bay Area legend. Whispers, Crescendo, the Ballads, Fred Hughes, Jesse James, the Natural Four. Wow. All of these groups were legendary back in the day.
Wow, that's amazing, man. How it changed. I mean, like right now, like they doing music stuff. Have you heard of Pro Tools?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's like a digital recording now. I remember back in the day, you guys had like live basses and drums.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, writing this letter, we had a live bass on it. Yeah.
So how did that work when you guys was in the studio? Like, just say if you was just going through a little vocal track or something and you messed up, did you have to start over or something?
Well, we had a 4-track.
4-track.
We had only 4 tracks, which you laughing at that. I know nowadays.
It's unlimited right now and stuff like that.
Unlimited tracks. But we did our thing back in the day, and we could, like I said, I'm gonna say it again, we can be imitated, but we cannot be duplicated. We want our just due. Because I have grandchildren that's singing. They're in the music business now. I want them to know that their grandfather did this before they did. And this just didn't happen.
Oh, okay. That sounds like something to know. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny because I went on the internet again last night and I kind of noticed that you guys got a YouTube account and Revelation. You guys got some pictures. They look like the pictures was pretty old or something there. Well, what's up with that?
They're back in 1966, so you know they're old. But that was us, the original group, and we did what we did. Did what we had.
Wow. So what are you doing lately these days?
Well, I am blessed to be singing for the Lord.
Wow.
I just got out of church today. I had to sing a solo today at church, and I'm still in the music business.
Well, I appreciate, you stopped by today, the AK Production, give us a little bit of your time. I want to say Happy Father's Day to you and also to others out there. I'm going to come back. I'm going to follow up on this.
Okay.
It might be a part 2 if you don't mind, if I come back and get another interview.
There's a lot of legends that I didn't even mention, that
like
in the Bay Area.
Like who?
Well, that was Jimmy McCracklin. As a matter of fact, we did shows with him and Big Joe Turner. These guys are legends, man, all over the world. And we had the opportunity to perform with them. And the Whispers, we sung on shows with them. And they're legends. And all this would happen in the Bay Area, the ballads. The Bay Area produced a lot of good musicians.
Yeah, they did. Wow.
They're not getting the just dues they should. And while I'm alive, I want the world to know that the Bay Area was a good place for music. They didn't get the just dues, as they should have.
Well, I got one question before I close this interview out. So,
yes, sir.
What do you think about rappers?
Rappers?
Yeah.
Well, everyone has a dream. I cannot knock any rappers, just like no one could. I hope no one knocked us. Right. Everybody has a dream. Like I told you earlier, my grandchildren, my grandsons, they are rappers. The Walker boys.
Oh, okay.
And they are doing good. They are good. They do what they do, and I can't knock it because they have a dream. Okay. Whether it comes true or not or whatever, but at least they had a chance to try it, to see.
Okay then. Well, I sure appreciate you stopping by. Well, I'm going to leave this with you too, like I said. Like my granddaddy told me, he always said, losers let it happen, winners make it happen.
Wow.
So, and I'm going to keep that on that note. I'm going to come back again. I'm going to try this again maybe next month. And I heard you had some little old records and stuff laying around. I'd like to see some of that stuff, okay?
I'll show you everything.
And I appreciate you coming in, okay?
Okay.
Thank you and have a blessed evening.
You too.
All right.